Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Nier Replicant, and we are heading into the Lost Shrine for the second time. First time we found Grimoire Weiss here. He was the first character we met up with way back in the first part. Feels like forever ago. And we were told by Devila and Popola that the Shadow Lord's lair is here, so that's why we're here. So, without further ado, let's continue the quest. He looks a little worse for wear.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Foolish creatures. You cannot hope to best me.
These little bastards just keep coming!
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light. Have you felled the beast?
Doesn't look like it. Now we should be getting it good. Oh.
Kaine!
She lost a little bit of blood there. She just can't keep her alive.
Kaine! Hurry! Strike it down!
Killed Kaine! You bastard!
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
Kaine! Kaine! It's Kaine's shade!
Is this part of its
No
plan?
other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back! Kaine, please! Come back to us!
Oh dear.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
Alright, chill out, kid.
All right. Stop crying. And... thanks. I'm all right.
Over there.
Mysterious stone fragment.
And what is this, hmm?
Beats me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
Memory tree, loyal Cerberus, the law of robotics, and sacrifice.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem. If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
Sounds fun.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
Just double check. Rounds. Machines or nothing. play librarian every once in a while.
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
I wanted to visit them anyway, just to see if I can upgrade anything. And we have a couple missions, don't we? Let's have a double check. Don't have any of that crap. I got plenty of iron ore, just need logs. I guess there isn't really much I can do. What's this guy want?
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains. The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
I'm on it.
It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden...
Find whatever I have a limit of and sell it. Could be a herb though.
I know it's a hard world.
Flowers.
My husband keeps neg.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
Times being what they are, every resource is important. When I think of how wasteful we used to be...
Hey, you! You ever seen a treasure map before?
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, alright?
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Old documents, huh?
Hey there. Mind hearing me out for a minute?
What's up?
I asked the bag-carrying ferryman over at the wharf to help me restock the old hooch supply, but I don't know. He seems kind of down lately. If something's troubling him, it'd mean a lot to me if you could help him out.
The ferryman with the bag, huh? Sure. I'll see if he needs a shoulder to lean on.
Which job should I give you first? A postman wants you to get rid of some shades. It's getting pretty dangerous around here lately. I I wrote down the client's location on...
Seafront, that's what I thought. I know this postman character.
Oh. Which job should I give you first? Apparently the manor's butler has a unique shade he wants your advice on. I wrote down the...
Manor.
Oh. A postman wants you... Come back. Oh. Which job should I give you? Hey, there's a scholar in Seafront. I wrote down the... Oh, you... Which job should I give you first? Come back when...
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Some great information there, young lady. Oh.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
Water and food have been getting more and more expensive.
What do you want? Forest.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
Supposed to talk to the ferryman.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell ya. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there, what's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my Honeybun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little, heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly! Problem is, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Red bag.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever.
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
Red jewel.
A red jewel, is it? The Strange Things store might deal in such articles.
Let's go check it out.
If you can't find it anywhere else, try the Strange Things store. They have the strangest things.
Thanks for coming.
Logs. How many logs do I need? Anything else?
Things sure.
Logs. Wish it would just like list it all. 5 logs. Oh, 4, technically. 14.
Thanks for coming. Things sure are rough lately.
Curse these tired old bones.
Where am I supposed to... Water wheel quest. It would be someone near the water wheel. Strange Things store. Great. I need to go all the way back to Facade. Some loose ends real quick. This treasure map quest. Probably something around here. Oops.
What is the purpose of this place?
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner. It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area. Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here?
I'm guessing this is like an achievement room.
This is from...
For a decoration, it's certainly in poor taste.
Look, Vice. Somebody made a copy of you.
Nonsense. I am nowhere near this filthy.
We saw this shade in the Lost Shrine. What's it doing here?
I have long ceased trying to puzzle out this room.
What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine.
We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift?
This looks like Emil's sister.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
I almost forgot what I was doing here. Oh god, okay.
This book is pretty beat up.
As a fellow tome, I find this a sad sight to behold. When will books receive the respect they deserve?
Calm down. I'm sure it had a happy life. Let's see here. Hey, is this a map?
It is, and one with many unusual markings at that. Perhaps this is a treasure map like that fellow was referring to earlier.
Yeah, but it's so damaged I can't make heads or tails of it.
I wager the damaged sections can be repaired. Perhaps the facade Strange Things store would be able to assist us.
Worth a shot.
See, now I have 3 birds with 1 stone at the facade Stranger Things shop. There's a method to my madness. So first... Oh wait, yeah,
I fear the next card, faithful.
So that means... I have to talk to the ferryman, go to Seaside, and then go to Facade.
You know, I bet they sell...
See, it's a lot nicer with the fast travel, though. Don't have to run and fight a bunch of crap. Alright, let's talk to the postman.
Hey, did you hear the news?
What is it?
There's a giant shade in the southern plains, and they say it likes to eat postmen.
Really? I've never heard of shades eating people.
Yeah, well, people say the bodies look like they've been torn apart and chewed on. We're all too scared to deliver the mail with that thing around.
The Shades are becoming more of a threat than ever before.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
Materials, which I don't have. I was also going to stop by the stores.
There's not much left, but take a look around. I'll try to get...
Was it red? Pink. Don't have pink.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
It's just there.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
Sorry my stock's so low yet. See?
Hi there.
Bait.
Come back.
You do any of that.
You need material. If you need it.
Loot card. Any other stuff he needs. I might as well. Go to. What's that? Get out of here.
You know, I...
I say, each time we encounter that bickering couple anew, we are made to endure an even further torrent of meaningless and incessant chatter.
Yeah, they love to talk, all right. Remind you of anyone?
Grimoire Weiss is 100 times that better. You don't see this old tome flitting about starting Donnybrooks and set twos now, do you?
Maybe if I knew what those were. Three strange things.
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask. You happen to have one?
朝夕消し
Should have
たら
something like that laying
売れと
around.
そう
Here we go.
This is less a jewel and more a simple rock.
お先とあるラッキ
Hey,
ー
they were quite valuable
いや
back
最
in the day,
低
but
さ
no one cares about
出
them
して
anymore.
ケチ置いていてちたる
Honestly, it's wasting my
で
chips
遊び
just
より
small space. It's what you have for free if not.
Wait, really? Thanks.
Red jewel?
行きそろザキ
Oh, wait a minute.
行きそろ
Let's head for Bag Dude's house so we can give him his jewel.
I imagine it would...
アルテルアチ
Really hope it lets me do something else.
アルテルアチ。裏。
あ 行きそろザキ
God. It really isn't gonna let me. Oh my God. let me try something.
Aruteru.
The entrance is close enough. I probably could just walk to it, but exit. Come back in. If this doesn't work, I give up.
Aruteru.
Here we go. Is this enough?
Teso, torutate. Keikazuchi, torisarusedo.
Oh yes, the iron ore logs. Big construction at once, but it may take some time. Is that alright?
Keruto kirasu.
Deliver to business goes directly to the gob site. Please tell the client to be patient.
Sure, I'll let her know. Hey, can you fix damaged books?
Uchikuza sarutoto. Kozatato de kore taste.
And what would those materials be?
Shisayara kansato.
Store the book on the 3 drops of machine oil, 3 eggplants, 3 goat hides. Seems like a weird list, but okay.
Kyusuchi, shisa.
Thinking it's probably quicker to just go this way. We need to summon the whole. Yep. Probably just go pretty quicker that way. I think that's all I need to do it here. Southern Plains.
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly all right to make a present of something we received at no cost?
I think it's the thought that counts here.
And whose thoughtfulness are we speaking of? Might I remind you the giver of this present is not even here?
You got a red jewel? Oh, this is amazing! Here, come with me to Seafront so we can get ready to give it to her, okay?
Alright, if you insist.
Welcome to Seafront. I'll hurry and get the apples and flowers together, so what say you just head on over to my place? See you soon!
He's not going to tell me where it is.
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, look who it is! Oh, I remember the two of you.
And we most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Yeah, I would think you'd remember a floating talking book.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Hey, Snookums. So, remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco? Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
When we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal. Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin. So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight. And you two are going to join us.
Wait, us? You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine, red roses, and a single crimson stone. Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal. I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
It was all delicious, ma'am. I can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
I know he can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband. Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah, so, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
Wait, where am I going? I can do fast travel now. At least I hope I can. You're not at your post, dude. Oh well, it's not that far. I can ride a boar. And actually, there was also a quest here. I'm gonna go check out. Since I'm here, it's a good reason for the detour. In the mansion. Can't just be waiting outside.
Master Emile, terribly sorry to disturb you, but I fear we have a situation.
What is it, Sebastian?
I was attempting to tidy up the study earlier, only to find that it has been occupied by a shade.
Shades really seem to love this place, huh? I take it you want us to kill the thing?
That may not be necessary, sir. It's not causing any trouble. It is simply sitting in the study.
It didn't attack you?
It did not, sir.
Well, I don't care if it's wearing a tuxedo and drinking a cocktail. If it's a shade, I'm gonna kill it.
I guess since we're here, might as well check out the study. Okay. Guess that shows where we need to go, but can't go that way, of course. Make it too easy. Should save it, just in case.
This must be the friendly shade. Still, a shade is a shade. Let's get rid of it.
Who told you you could live in my home?
I'll crush you like a bug.
Please be careful.
This is a rather tough nut to crack.
Oh, I'll crack it one way or the other.
Is there a certain weapon we're supposed to use?
I have to kill that shade.
Really? It's not gonna let me leave? Can I kill the shade? It's kind of a good question. I'm guessing since it won't let me leave, I kind of have to. Stay still, it'd be a good way to rack up a combo, but he's running off. Well, that's one way to do that. Kind of feels like cheating, though. Something tells me it's not gonna do anything. One more thing I wanted to try. Well, use a spear to knock it down. I'm able to knock it down for shit. Maybe I should have waited until I was more powerful to do this one. I don't trust it. See, it's back up. Well, that took forever. But it's done.
We killed that shade in the study. It was pretty tough.
Excellently done, sir. And now I must insist that you take this payment.
Not bad.
Where do all the shades in this manor come from, anyway?
All dead people, aren't there? Anyway, let's not dwell on that.
what was a shade doing in there in the first place?
I wondered that myself. Surely that creature lacks the intelligence to read books, yet I cannot imagine what else it hoped to accomplish there.
There's about a necklace in there. I think I'm going to end this one by traveling to the junk pile, and then once we're there, we will start off with our next episode. So I know I won't be wasting my time on side quests. It's not a waste, it's stuff that needs to be done, so gives you money, helps you out.
The parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while. The guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great. I found someone to do the repair work, so we should be in business. Here, I've got a little reward for all your hard work.
The village fountain is starting to break down. Sometimes it won't put out any water at all.
I would speculate that the source of the problem lies in the fountain's pump.
That's my guess, too. I heard you had parts made for the water wheel, so I'm hoping you could do the same for the fountain.
Sure, why not? I'll look into it next time I'm in Facade.
Have this place looking spick and span.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no!
Huh? Look out! Huh? 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 This can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob! No!
Looks so friendly. It's just a P-33. So something tells me I'm not going to get my weapons upgraded.
Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you?
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
This was a flashback.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes?
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got it.
I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the...
You got it.
By the way, what can I help you with?
Here we go. A lot of titanium alloy. I have a dented metal bat. Just a kitchen knife. One. Scorpion claws. Need some more iron ore. Damn. It's tempting. A lot of broken antennas. This one I could upgrade. Two. Should get a lot of what we need up here.
Come back soon. I'm only...
You got it.
What can I help you with? Come...
Alright, so next time we will go through the junk heap and search for parts and do the story. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.